Eduardo? Are you
Excuse me,
Eduardo
can I open the door?
Rosado? Are you Eduardo Rosado?
Continue, please.
Okay. I'll explain to him again. I'm Officer Pout, Gilford PD.
Yeah.
My body cam is on, okay?
So is mine.
Okay. Are you Eduardo Rosado?
I'm not going to confirm or deny that. Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Auden in Haverhill, Massachusetts, and I have a video here that I didn't realize didn't record the volume. But here I am in Gilford, New Hampshire, at the Hafner's gas station / convenience store, and I seen this state trooper out of New Hampshire parked there, and I turned on my camera. Here I am asking him for his name and badge number, and then I sarcastically told him that, hey, wow, you look like an old man. Don't you think it's time for you to retire? Like, Jesus Christ, can you even chase somebody? Can you see out your glass windshield? Kind of making a joke, and obviously the joke was on him. He didn't like it. There were 2 other cruisers in the general area, some Gilford police. I think they're sheriff's department, not sure. But anyway, I think he called them out to meet him there. The guy didn't like that I was recording the state trooper. And of course they have body cams, but they just hate the camera. They hate being recorded. Everybody knows it, especially when they come out with the it's all right, you're recording, I'm recording too, audio and video recording. When they say that, it's because they hate the damn camera. But anyway, I'm giving them a little bit of lip, cool, calm, and collected, like I always do. And guess he didn't like what I was saying. So you got these other 2 cruisers that show up. They go inside the convenience store at the gas station in Gilford, New Hampshire, and they had no idea that I had talked to the guy, the 3rd shift guy, the day before. We were having a great, interaction, conversation. Hey, how you doing? Da da da, whatever. And I asked the guy if he liked working 3rd shift, and he says he hates it, but there's nobody else that wants to do it, and that his girlfriend is the manager, and she's the one that puts him on the 3rd shift. And I told him I have a YouTube channel, and just small talk, just getting to know him. I told him I was going to be out there, video recording for the next few days before I leave to Indianapolis. And yeah, that was about it for the conversation with the store clerk. So we're just waiting now for the regular police officers to show up on scene. And I'm now taking video of his license plate, the vehicle, the front, the back, the side. I bet you any money the guy's probably fuming in there. Especially me calling him an old man. He ain't like that at all. So yeah, here they are, Gilford police. They arrive. I'm gonna wait for them to get out of their vehicles. I'm gonna follow them to the store. So now the state trooper comes out of his car, all 4'3" of them. You know, these guys are like really, really freaking tyrants, man. Now he's gonna explain to the officer, you know, that these guys are here recording. We can probably get them trespassed. This is private property, which puts them on private property too. And we all know when cops are at a gas station parking lot, people avoid conducting any business because, you know, they don't want to be picked on. They don't want to be picked on. They don't want to be freaking talked to. They don't want to be ID'd. Yeah, so now he's snitching. Look how short that guy is. Jesus. Yeah. So these guys are gonna go into the business and talk to the store clerk that's there. And yeah, that's my vehicle right there. I think they're waiting for backup to arrive. I'm gonna speed up this video. I don't know why I recorded it in slow motion. So he goes in there and asks the store clerk, do you want these guys trespass? I walk in with them, of course. And he asked him twice, and the store clerk said, no, they're fine. They haven't done anything. And they go and take him to the back room. When they take him to the back room and come out, all of a sudden, the narrative changed. And the guy agreed to have us trespass from the property. Here's the officer talking to the store clerk. Soliciting a trespass. This is masterful. So now she's looking for the other guy that's technically in charge at that moment in time. So they're calling him over to see if want to give me and my two buddies a trespass. So in a minute, I'm gonna go around to go video record them, the officers talking to this cool clerk, man. They manipulated him to probably intimidated him. This guy right here saying if I wanted me trespass from the property, which is not the thing to do. So can't solicit a trespass. Just can't do it. So now he said no, but then they take him into the back, this individual, this officer right here, while these guys stay here babysitting me. I mean, the guy said no twice. Like, seriously? Guys want to be that much of tyrants? You know, here I'm telling this officer, I said, hey, what is he gonna take him to the back room and try to scare him to death to solicit a trespass? I'm like, come on, man, you can't do that. That's illegal. Can't do it. And they do this everywhere, man. Even though they know they can't do it, they do it anyway. And in a minute, you're gonna see the initial state trooper that I was talking to got butt hurt. He's gonna come in and put his gloves on. This is just too funny. I mean, you can't make this up, man. Yeah, so now trying to convince the store clerk to give us a trespass, and the guy said no twice. But then he decides he wants to take it inside the office. And this guy right here, the sergeant at that, he sticks to nothing, tries to have a conversation. And I'm just like, it's not right, man. What you guys do is not right. You guys are soliciting a trespass. It's not cool. He's like, no, we're not. It's like, yeah, you are. A state trooper got butthurt. He got offended that I said he was too old to be a state trooper. He wanted to freaking radio you guys to come down, and freaking how this whole thing started. I said, what you gotta do, man? I mean, literally, the store clerk said, no, I don't want the trespass in my domain. You get to the point of turning into an office. Now they have this other state trooper backing his little crony up. Oh, there he goes, putting on the gloves. And yeah, we're arresting this guy today. No, you're not. No, you're not. Like, calm down, brother. It's not that serious. Now he's spewing the nonsense. It just cracks me up, man. Yeah, I want to hear it, guys. Yeah, you gotta step out. You gotta step out. There it comes. They want you trespassed. Like, beautiful. Beautiful. Soliciting a trespass. Look at that look on his face. Unreal. Unreal. There we go. Come on, guys. Let's go really slow. Really, man? You don't like to be recorded, do you guys? They don't like to be recorded. But the first thing out of the mouth is you're being video and audio recorded. Or you're being audio and video recorded. So, what do you think I'm doing? But yeah, in a minute, I walk out into my car on my own fruition. Look at him trying to bully me out. Look at Shorty. Look at Shorty to the left. Look at him. Trying to bump me. They know they were wrong. Yeah. They earned themselves the hate. Look at the Sarge talking to these other two fools. Beautiful. I love it. I will be filing a civil suit. I will be FOIA requesting body cam footage. I'm gonna let this one slide, guys. I'm sorry. Can't do it. I get in my vehicle, Can't beat the ride. You need to beat the process. So they waited for me to leave. So we drive off, and the very next day, my buddies went inside the Haverford's gas station. I stayed at the other side of at a different plaza parking lot. And the whole entire time they were at the store. And they showed up again and gave them the trespass papers. And then they were like, hey, they're looking for you to give you a trespass papers. I said, yeah, well, they're going to have to look for me for a while because I'm not going over there to ask them for it. They need to find me. And lo and behold, they were driving past us on the other side, the opposite side of the road, and they turned around to follow us and stop us and say we didn't use our left turn signal, which we did. But this is how they spin things, man. But anyway, yeah, so they went behind us, they stopped us, and I'm going to show you part 2 in a minute. But they always have to give you directives before they send you off. Look at him smiling. Tyrant. I hope he sleeps well at night. I really hope. Alright guys. Stay tuned. Another video is gonna pop up any minute. It is the four amigos. Oh wait, and the gloves are still on. Look at Shorty. It's the shortest one of them all. Okay, so now I drive off and stay tuned for the next one.
One eternity later.
What's going on, boss? Couple of things. I just have to serve Eddie the no trespass order, okay? Number two, the reason for the stop is you gotta use your turn signal coming out of the Tractor Supply parking lot. And
I did
three,
use turn signal.
Your tag is showing that it's expired.
I did use a turn
Okay,
signal.
and three, your tag is showing it expired of August 14, 2025, okay? And again, just like at Hafner's, our body cams are on, okay?
Yes, sir.
I already have your information. I already have you down as the operator. We're just gonna serve him, okay?
Eddie.
Yeah. He doesn't need my name to serve me a warning.
How's it going, Eduardo? Are you
Excuse me,
Eduardo
can I open the
Rosado?
door?
Are you Eduardo Rosado?
Continue, please.
Okay. I'll explain to him again. I'm Officer Pout, Gilford PD.
Yeah.
My body cam is on, okay?
So is mine.
Okay. Are you Eduardo Rosado?
I'm not gonna confirm or deny that.
Okay, well, we have you as Eduardo Rosado, okay? Date of birth 9/10/1970. I'm the manager of Hafner's once you trespass, so I'm gonna formally trespass you from the property, okay?
Trespass warning?
Nope, this is a no trespass order, okay?
Yeah, that's a
So
warning.
This is what this paperwork is.
It's non-criminal.
So
If I show up again,
if you show up again, I'll explain that, okay? This order serves to inform you that you are no longer allowed on the property situated at Hafner's property, 63 Guilford East Drive, Guilford,
Yeah.
New Hampshire, 03249.
okay.
If you are found on said property in violation of this order, you will be subject to arrest and prosecution for criminal trespass per New Hampshire Criminal Statute RSA 635:2.
I know the law.
Okay?
Thank you.
It's not a warning.
So, there's
Thank
that
you.
for you. Take care. Have a nice day, guys.
Bye. What's your name and badge number? I know him.
Officer Barshev,
Did
323.
I have it?
So,
Officer.
Barshev. Yeah. GPD.
Is that Greek?
No. No.
Alright.
I did use that turn signal.